So this is the Rapsodo MLM2 Pro, one of the most popular launch models released this year. And in today's video, we'll be testing 3 different golf balls. The RPT ball that comes from Rapsodo, the RCT ball from Titleist that you use with the Garmin R10 and the Mevo Plus, and a premium Callaway golf ball. And we're gonna see how the Rapsodo MLM2 Pro handles each of those golf balls indoors by comparing it to a GC3. So let's do this. Okay, so first up is going to be the RPT balls from Rapsodo. I'm gonna hit 2 shots. And we're gonna look at the spin rate, the spin access, the carry, and the numbers, both on GC3 and on the Rapsodo, to see how the RPT ball works indoors and how accurate it really is. All right, so in this first shot, the GC3 showed a carry of 119. While the Rapsodo showed a carry of 121. Spin rate showing 70-69. I got 70-49 on the total spin on the GC3. It's only off by 20, which is just nuts. The ball speed was showing 92.3 and a ball speed of 92. So, I mean, that's pretty dead on with the RPT balls. Let's hit a second shot with the pitching wedge. Doesn't go a little fat, I feel like. A little short. Yep, we saw it there. Felt like it was. Okay, so on the second shot, I had a carry of 88 on the GC3 and a carry of 91. It's only off by 3 yards again. So it's a little bit of a miss hit behind the ball. I got a spin of 52.65 on the Rapsodo and a spin of 51.99. So it's only off by about, what, 100 on the spin rate, 150. And the ball speed showing a 74 on the Rapsodo and a 73.5. So again, the numbers are pretty dead on. But let's go ahead and do the 7-iron. All right, so now what I'm gonna try is I'm gonna keep everything the same right now, and I'm gonna use the RCT balls. Now I use the RCT ball mainly for the Mevo Plus and the Garmin R10, but it'd be kind of interesting to see here if it even picks up the ball in terms of spin data, and if it is, how off is these numbers. There we go. Okay, so on this first shot using the Titleist RCT balls, let's look at these numbers here. I got 105 carry on the Rapsodo, 97 carries. It's off by 8 right there, you can see, which is way more than it was before. Spin rate showing 1051, spin rate showing 4650. So obviously the spin rate is not right. To be off by what, 3,000? The ball speed is showing 78, ball speed showing 78. So 70, ball speed's still coming out, but the carry numbers are off and the spin rate's off. Spin axis is like way off. But let's hit one more with the RCT ball. Okay, so on the second shot with the RCT ball from Titleist, the carry is 112 on the Rapsodo. I got 117 on the GC3. It's off by 5. All right, so the ball speed showing 90 on the Rapsodo, and the ball speed showing 90.2. So ball speed showing accurately. The carry is again off by 5. So not as bad as the last shot, but still off by 5, which is more than the last RPT balls. Total spin. The spin is showing 11,409, which is not even close. While the GC3 is showing 5774, so it's almost double. So that just shows you right there, like if you use an RCT ball with the Rapsodo, is not gonna give you accurate numbers. It might give you actual ball speed. It's gonna be off on the carry, and it's definitely gonna be off on the spin rate and spin access. But let's go ahead. Let's try this third ball now with the pitching wedge. And this is a Callaway Chrome Soft triple track golf ball, premium golf ball. And let's hit 2 shots and see how these numbers turn out. There you go. All right, so on this first shot with the Callaway premium ball, I got a carry of 119, on the Rapsodo with the carry of 124 on the GC3. It's off by about 5 yards again. Ball speed showing 95 on the Rapsodo, 95.7 on the GC3. So the speed again is showing the same speed. Now look at the spin rate. Spin rate showing 11,420. Spin rate showing 74.75. So it's off by 4,000 on the spin rate, and the spin axis is 34 degrees, negative 34.9 degrees. All right, so let me do one more shot with the premium ball just to see how this goes again. Looks about like the first shot. So let's see how these numbers turn out. Okay, so we have a carry of 140 on the Rapsodo, which is insane, right? Because it's a pitching wedge. I've never had a pitching wedge that far. So it's off by 18 because the carry is really 122. According to GC3, ball speeds are the same, and spin rate showing 1293. Spin rate is actually 67.75, so it's off by 5,000 again. So as you guys saw, if you don't use the RPT balls indoors in simulation mode, you're not going to get accurate numbers. I mean, it's interesting how the ball speed was still accurate on both the GC3 and the Rapsodo. However, as you saw, both with the using an RCT ball and the premium ball, it got like progressively worse. You know, anywhere between 5 and 10 yards off with the pitching wedge, which is way more than what the RPT was showing with the Rapsodo and the GC3. Now, in terms of the spin, I mean, you saw it, it was off by like at least double, right? Or maybe around, you know, 3,000 to 5,000 difference in RPM and spin axis. So you're not getting any of that data either. So if you are gonna wanna hit indoors, especially in simulation mode, you're gonna have to go with the RPT balls. To be honest, I'm just blown away with the Rapsodo MLM2 Pro. I mean, for $699, you have a launch monitor and a golf simulator that, as you can see, is pretty dead accurate when using RPT balls.